think it's pretty clear based on Ms. Vann's testimony that she lives at 547 Comanche Drive. She understands that she is no longer in District 18, but rather District 25, and it is an unfortunate situation for her, especially if we look at the map that we just tendered. You know, if Ms. Vann had lived maybe 200 miles south, she would probably be in District 18. But unfortunately, after redistricting, she is now in District 25. And in light of the constitutional requirements that she lived in the district for which she seeks for at least a year, she is no longer qualified to run for State Senate District 18. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Smith. All right, and Ms. Vann, this is your opportunity for
I would correct. There's no way I'm 200 miles from the other district. It's more like 200 feet.
I meant to say 200 yards.
Oh, good.
Okay. I was wondering that myself.
Oh.
Okay.
It's good that we clarified that. All right, Ms. Vann, please proceed.
Okay, my closing argument that I wrote, Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger allowed the qualification of candidates to go forward the week of March 7th, 2022, before the publication and dissemination of the finalized recertification maps that could impact the eligibility of candidates like me. I spent several $1,000s of my hard-earned savings on this race. I acted in good faith with no suspicion that my state Senate district had been changed.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Ms. Vann. All right. That concludes our hearing. As I mentioned, I'm not making a ruling from the bench today, but given the expedited nature of this hearing, I am going to issue a written decision fairly soon, and I'll make sure that my assistant Devin emails a copy of that decision so that both parties know as soon as possible. This is the recommendation I make to the Secretary of State's office, and the Secretary of State has the final call. All right. If anything further before we go off the record, Ms. Vann?
No, I hope it. I don't believe that sometimes people have given me the explanation. Well, there's a mistake every time there's redistricting, and I just don't believe that was necessary. I think they had the time to get it right.